What up, y'all? Welcome to the channel, man. As y'all coming in, smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. You ain't already subscribed. If you don't follow me on Instagram, go to _real_Marlo TV. If you ain't subscribed to my car channel, 392 Marlo TV, make sure you go to that. My gaming channel, DJ Low Gaming TV, make sure you subscribe to that too. Now, check this out, man. So I just got done watching Shawn Porter podcast, Porterway podcast, man. Great podcast over there. Salute to them. But in this episode, they had Roy Jones Jr. on there and another guy, right? And Roy Jones Jr. pressed Shawn Porter in a way with asking him a few questions between the two fighters, Errol Spence and Terence Crawford. So he asked him, who punched harder? Who punched harder? Shawn was put on the spot, because it ain't like just a fan or a guy who interviewing and asking you the question. It's another fighter who you got a lot of respect for, so he felt the need to answer the question. So he asked him, who punched harder? So Shawn Porter, in the moment you don't really feel it, but yeah, who got a little more thump? Errol Spence. But if I can recall, right, Shawn Porter actually said the opposite before. He said he felt like Terence Crawford hit. He said he felt like Terence Crawford hit harder than Errol Spence. I knew that was bullshit because from the outside looking in, I don't need Shawn Porter to tell me, even though he's taking the punch. Yes, he's taking the punch, but I got 20/20 vision, something Terence Crawford won't have after this fight. I have 20/20 vision. When I'm looking at the fight with you and Errol Spence, I'm looking at the impact of the left hook hitting you in your jaw, almost breaking your whole neck. I'm looking at the impact. Your head turned sideways like the exorcism. It went it literally almost, it's a highlight reel that's probably going to forever be in Errol Spence's collection. He literally almost broke bro neck. So I'm looking at that, right? Damn. The only reason Shawn got up from that shit, thanks to Larry Wade. Because that's what it was. The strength and conditioning. He was just so in shape. That's how you know it was a different on him being prepared versus Errol Spence and Terence Crawford. He wasn't prepared the same. So when he got hit by Terence Crawford, like a little fast knockdown, similar to how Broner did him. He got his feet. He ain't in his stance. He jumping in. And the momentum of him jumping in made him fall back on his ass. That's what you call a flash knockdown. Where Errol Spence hit you, it really rocked you. So I can see that. Remember, 20/20. Something a lot of Errol Spence opponents don't leave with. I just gotta say. So that's what Shawn Porter said, right? He revealed that. He kept it 100 fighting on me about the shit. But then at the end of the day, he said, what did he say? If I'm willing to put a lot of money or bet my life on it, I'll go with Terence Crawford. Well, nigga, you gotta be prepared to lose your life then, Shawn. I'm sorry, Shawn. In an effort to prove a point, a big point or whatever, and you say you'll bet your life on it. Hey, Shawn. You already know, bro. You might as well, you know what I'm saying? I hate to tell somebody to do some suicidal shit or some shit like that or whatever, but Shawn, you bet your life on it, my boy. I don't know, man. What's your goal condition gonna be? You know what I'm saying? What kind of casket you want? I'm just asking. How you want this shit to end, man? What kind of suit you want inside the casket? Because I see you had your suit on. Gervonta Davis hates your shoe collection, and I have to say I do too. But that's besides the point. What type of shoes you want, and what type of suit you want to wear, Shawn Porter? Cause I'm telling you, man, that was the wrong bet, wrong way to prove you want a certain person to win or whatever. If I wouldn't have bet my life on it, Terence Crawford. Bet your life. Even Roy Jones I noticed something about him too. He got a change of tune too. He don't want to admit it. But after watching that Ugas fight, it was the Ugas fight, y'all. I got to let everybody know. Everybody changed. Not only Terence Crawford, but everybody changed their tune after the Ugas fight. After Errol Spence did what he did to Ugas. Because I never nothing but heard Roy Jones Jr. say that Terence Crawford was going to win evidently. Like, it wasn't even no question about the shit on who he felt like, who he was going to win. He called Terence Crawford fights, a lot of his fights, so he just fucked with Terence Crawford over Errol Spence. So that was his pick always. You ask him right now, he be like, man, he said, what he say on the podcast? I'm just glad both guys fighting more than I am so caught up on who gonna win. I'm just glad they fighting type shit. That what he said. he had one of Shawn co-hosts had asked him like, so who you got, Roy? Shit. I don't know. That's how you know a nigga know Terence Crawford is about to get fucked up anytime they have a personal relationship with Terence Crawford and they still don't pick him. Because knowing you got that type of relationship and how much you fuck with Crawford, if you don't automatically come out the gate and say, Crawford, any hesitation, we know what's up. Even Tim Bradley had a little hesitation after the Ugas fight. Recently in his interviews, he got hesitation. You ask Shakur Stevenson, man, who got the best jab? What Shakur Stevenson say? He said Errol Spence got the best jab in boxing. And he sparred with Terence Crawford almost every fight. And he telling you who got the better jab. And this jab, man, is an important tool within this boxing, man. The jab win you the fight. He know who got the best jab. So, yeah, man, Shawn, he finally revealed who he feel like got the most power, who punch harder, but he's still willing to lose his life over Terence Crawford. That's how much he loves Terence Crawford and how much he's his friend or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Anytime a nigga willing to bet their life on you, they tell you everything you need to know about why when Terence Crawford tied him up, he was taking a nap on Terence Crawford's shoulder. He wasn't punching like when him and Errol Spence was in the clinch. He wasn't punching like that. But he was actually taking a nap, snoozing on Terence Crawford's fucking shoulder like a fucking baby. Somebody said in the comments like he was sleeping on Bud's shoulder like he was getting burnt. Gotta pat that nigga Bud like this and shit. Patting that nigga Burt. Next thing you know, Shawn puking over the nigga's shoulder and shit. Like, what we doing here, man? I thought this was a fight. So, I'm just saying, man. Shawn, you still fucking cap, nigga. But it's all good. All entertainment. You know what I'm saying? It's all love, man. Y'all hit that like button, man. Subscribe to the channel. You ain't already subscribed, man. Go check that out. Y'all want to see that. Shawn Porter, Roy Jones Jr. You know what I'm saying? They both on the podcast. And Roy Jones Jr. got Shawn Porter to reveal who punched harder. But I'm not tripping, though, because Shawn Porter said before, Terence Crawford hit harder. See, the confliction. You see what I'm saying? It's the confliction for me. It's giving confliction. What's going on, man? Shawn ass, man, full of shit. But it is what it is, y'all. I'm out, y'all. Deuces.